Tony Ejiogu, the political messiah Imo State urgently needs. Amid the sprawling narrative of Nigeria's political saga, characterized by tales of trials, fleeting triumphs, and recurrent hopes for genuine transformation, Imo State emerges as a beacon teetering on the precipice of real change. At the heart of this impending revolution is a name that resonates with vigor and vision. Tony Ejiogu, the gubernatorial aspirant representing the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA. While the political arena often feels inundated with transient promises and rehearsed commitments, Tony presents himself as an outlier, a beacon of tangible change. His appeal isn't just rooted in grand speeches or lofty promises. Instead, it is anchored in a comprehensive strategic blueprint for Imo's resurgence. And remarkably, this vision isn't lost in translation. It is echoed fervently in the voices of Imo's youth who see in Tony not just a candidate, but a harbinger of the future they've long yearned for. Why has Ejiogu's message struck such a chord? Perhaps it's because he stands as an embodiment of hope in a landscape often marred by cynicism. His campaign is not just about electoral cycles, but about sustainable, impactful governance. His plans, far-reaching in their scope, are underpinned by methodical planning and a clear understanding of the state's unique challenges and opportunities. In this odyssey of political exploration, we invite you to journey with us as we delve deeper into the narrative of Tony Ejiogu, a leader, a visionary, and for many, the embodiment of Imo State's bright and promising future. As the pages of Imo's next chapter await, its leaders like Ejiogu, who hold the pen, ready to script a story of progress, prosperity, and unparalleled potential. A fresh wind in political sails. In a realm where political oratory often oscillates between the well-worn paths of cliched promises and tired refrains, Tony Ejiogu emerges as a gust of fresh air, heralding a shift from the mundane to the transformative. He isn't merely another voice in the cacophony of political jargons. He is the embodiment of a genuine, transformative force. This force not only bridges the gap between the past's cherished wisdom and the present's innovative governance strategies, but also represents a future where leadership goes beyond mere representation. Ejiogu's approach eschews the traditional, sometimes hollow rhetoric that has become all too familiar in political landscapes. Instead, he offers a blend of profound insights gleaned from years of experience, coupled with a forward-thinking perspective that embraces modern solutions to age-old challenges. In doing so, he signals a new era where politics is not just about winning seats, but about crafting legacies, about not just echoing the sentiments of the masses, but truly internalizing them to drive actionable change. In this revitalized political spectrum, Ejiogu stands tall, not just as a candidate, but as a symbol of what leadership can and should be. A confidence, a confluence of tradition and innovation, of listening and leading, and of understanding and implementing. It's this unique synthesis that makes his approach not only novel, but also necessary for the evolving fabric of Nigerian politics. An analytical approach to governance. In a world inundated with information, Tony Ejiogu stands apart by demonstrating the importance of discerning fact from fiction. His campaigns transcend beyond the regular dramatics that often characterize political rallies. Instead, they underscore a commitment to evidence-based decision-making, a rarity in the often turbulent waters of politics. Consider the demographics. Nigeria, a country where over 60% of its populace is under the age of 25, is brimming with potential. Ejiogu doesn't just see numbers, he sees an opportunity, a latent force awaiting the right kind of leadership. It is one thing to acknowledge the youth, and another to understand their challenges and aspirations at a granular level. This distinction is evident in Ejiogu's approach. For instance, while many politicians might throw around general promises of employment, Ejiogu delves deeper. He has referred to data-driven insights, such as the striking findings from the latest labor force survey conducted in the fourth quarter of 2022. This survey revealed an alarming youth unemployment rate of 56.6% in Imo State. In simpler terms, out of every 100 young individuals in the state, a staggering 56 were without employment. The reliability of the NBS data, which serves as the most credible source of information on employment and unemployment in Nigeria, cannot be overstated. The NBS employs a meticulous methodology to gather and compile its data, further validated by a panel of experts to ensure its precision. By anchoring his strategies in these concrete figures, Ejiogu not only displays a commitment to addressing the surface symptoms, but showcases his dedication to tackling the core of the issue. In an era where misinformation can spread like wildfire, Ejiogu's reliance on facts and figures offers a reassuring hand on the helm of Imo State's future. His strategies, therefore, aren't merely reactive, they are proactive, forward thinking, and designed to tackle challenges at their core. It is this meticulous and analytical approach that sets Ejiogu apart, making him not just a politician, but a visionary leader for the modern age, a holistic vision for a brighter future. Tony Ejiogu's approach to governance emerges as a beacon of transformation. Unlike those who offer mere band-aid solutions or superficial remedies, Ejiogu embarks on a comprehensive journey to untangle the intricate challenges that have long hindered Imo State's progress. His strategy isn't confined to surface-level tweaks, it goes deep into the core aspects that are paramount for the state's future prosperity. A striking example of his insightful approach can be found in his stance towards the education sector. A recent study conducted by the Social Economic Development Impact Assessment (SEDIA) has unveiled a disconcerting reality. Only 4 to 5% of students in Imo State manage to successfully pass the national examination. This marks a stark decline from the past rate of 60% observed in 2021. Ejiogu doesn't merely glance at these numbers, he perceives them as a call to action. His vision encompasses a future where Imo's youth are equipped with world-class educational resources, innovative pedagogical methods, and an ecosystem that fosters holistic learning. Through this comprehensive approach, his goal isn't solely to enhance pass rates, it is to empower the forthcoming generation with the knowledge and skills necessary to lead and innovate in an ever evolving world. Similarly, his foresight into the agricultural sector showcases a blend of practicality and ambition. While Imo State boasts fertile lands and a conducive climate, its agricultural potential remains largely untapped. Ejiogu recognizes that by introducing modern farming techniques, optimizing supply chains, and fostering agricultural entrepreneurship, Imo could see a substantial increase in its GDP by as much as 15%. It is not just about cultivating crops, it's about cultivating a brighter economic future for the state. Ejiogu's plans transcend the boundaries of traditional governance. They encapsulate a broader vision that seeks to elevate every facet of Imo State. In his leadership, the citizens don't just find a politician, but a catalyst for genuine sustainable progress. It is this comprehensive approach, rooted in data and bolstered by ambition, that makes Ejiogu's blueprint for Imo State a beacon of hope in these challenging times.